Nithyananda, this is Mark and welcome to NTV News live from Bididi Ashram. It's Saturday, March 24th, 2012, the year of meditation. Now for today's headlines. In the morning satsang from Raga Sabha, Swamiji talked about tvam, aham, brahma, thyaga, and living a blissful life as a favorite in 3 levels of the Master. The avatar, Paramahamsa Nithyananda, is now on Twitter. Kalpataru and eNHealth and eNWealth programs coming up next weekend with Swamiji live from Hyderabad. A press meet is tentatively scheduled for Monday at noon from Nithyananda Dhyanapeetam. Over 20 national newspapers in the United States are reporting as to the fabricated nature of the video forged alleging wrongdoing of Swamiji based on morphed and manifested video. Los Angeles sends us a news update. Oklahoma celebrates CHAITRA NAVARATRI, and updates come in from Thiruvannamalai. Swamiji continues his esoteric evening series satsangs with a March 25th, 6:30 p.m. India Standard Time satsang. Swamiji announces he will read out the akashik recordings from the Cosmic Archives April 14th. And full part-time volunteers being sought for the Reach a Billion eNEffect project of 2012. And Sri Ramanavami is April 1st. Prepare for the fast and the feast. And Kalpataru blessings given again by Swamiji today. Now for the day's top stories. In the morning satsang from Raga Sabha, Swamiji talked about tvam, aham, brahma, thyaga, and living a blissful life as a favorite in 3 levels of the Master. 1,040 places, including 25 two-way connections from 260 cities in 28 countries, joined us on NTV Live this morning to sit with the Avatar. He said, "Whoever believes life is joy, life is bliss, there's nothing called suffering or sorrow in life." There are 3 levels to become a favorite with Swamiji. First, testing if he is genuine. Second, him testing us, which may seem like torture. And third, when we believe life is bliss, not suffering. We should decide, let me think about the welfare of others and not add, even if it brings bad to me. Sit and repeat, you are that, and the part of you doing the repeating will drop and die. The concept and truth of thyaga should be lived. Only then you will understand life is bliss. Swamiji announced the filing of his first defamation case because of several media still constantly harassing Nithyananda Dhyanapeetam and trying to impact the recent case filed against the Spiritual Charity Foundation. These media feel insecurity and so want to put others into insecurity, but they're talking about a subjudized matter in the High Court, which they have no right. Swamiji also blessed Kathmandu, Nepal for a beautiful temple and ashram. The news reached elated devotees.
End result of any thought process, if it is based on your fear, your greed, it is self-centeredness. And I also wanted to tell you one more thing. Even if it is based on your concept, you are doing thyaga, it is selfishness. When the thyaga happens in you, you will not even know you are doing thyaga. You will not even know you are a thyagi. You just know you are living. Just yesterday night, I was talking to one disciple. I said, I am a person who never hurt anybody, who never wants to hurt anybody. Now see, directly or indirectly, so many fellows trying to hurt me, they are suffering. I never get hurt and I never hurt. It's my life. But whoever tries to hurt me, hurt themselves. goes on, I do not feel I am sacrificing, I am a tyagi, but I live tyaga. Tyaga happens to me. Tyaga is a spiritual current which runs through your nervous system and strengthens your nervous system again and again and again. Just like if joy runs through your body, romance runs through your body, you feel an inspiration to live. See, the romance runs through your body. Next day morning you feel rose is more rosy, green is more greener. You have so much of inspiration to live the life. Same day, when tyaga runs through your system, you just know enlightenment is worth having. You will experience the power of freedom. Tyaga is a powerful, I can say, tyaga is just like engine oil for the automobiles. Unclutching is only a lubrication oil. Tyaga is engine oil itself. Life. If your thought process is not constantly centered on what you are going to gain or lose, but what others are going to gain or lose, it is tyaga. If you are constantly functioning, if your thought process is functioning about others' gain and others' loss, and all your actions are for others' gain, it is not that always others' gain is your loss. It's a wrong thought process.
And Swamiji is now on Twitter. Search one word, Sri Nithyananda. His first tweets involved the telling of an earthquake about to happen near Mexico, and he's accessing akashik records as Kalpataru expresses through him, so you may ask questions, but be prepared to digest the straight answers. He also was performing miracles through Twitter chat. He said, "Twitting was easier than taking a body." Already some violent, sadistic media types hate Swamiji because he is young and getting younger, but now he's twitting with the enthusiasm of a teen. March 30th is the next Kalpataru program, and the March 31st, April 1st eNHealth and Wealth program from Hyderabad. Live in optimal health, radiating happiness, not just having a body free of disease. And unblock your unconscious obstructions to explode and circulate wealth in your life. Nithyananda.org/events to register for the live program. A press meet is tentatively scheduled for Monday at noon from Nithyananda Dhyanapeetam to reply to the gross fabrications of the recent charge sheet coming from various officials at Karnataka Criminal Investigation Department. In international news, over 20 national newspapers in the United States, including the Houston Chronicle, Columbus Dispatch, CBS Minnesota, San Diego Tribune, and San Francisco Chronicle, are reporting as to the fabricated nature of the past 2 years' YouTube and Sun TV video alleging wrongdoings on the part of Swamiji Paramahamsa Nithyananda. Los Angeles Nithyananda Vedic Temple sends a video news update. Longtime volunteers Nirmala and Subhadra returned today to finish the Alankar of Ram Parivar. They are very dedicated and helpful. Setting up for Aarti, we feel so blessed to have this opportunity every day to sit with a two-way internet connection with Swamiji. There's a lot of excitement here, getting ready with our puja set and the main puja. And every Wednesday is healing night with our Latino community.
Okay, we're walking into the temple now. Abhishekan had just been finished, and they're doing alakar. They just finished that as well. Two devotees that come every 2 weeks to do the Abhishekam and the alakar. They thoroughly enjoy. And as you saw just earlier, they always love to do their puja afterwards, just like all of us here in the morning. It's a very, very important piece for us to start our day and to have deep gratitude for someone. So today you have the job preparing arti?
Yes. Preparing that.
You're saying that you really love doing this, working with the oils and...
Yeah, it's very meditative to work, to do the sitting down and just kind of doing it. Gets you into that nice space. As long as you don't have to hurry. When you have to hurry, then it's nice.
And it's such a special part of the Daksha Puja, this larti that we offer to the Swamiji.
To see the fire. You know, it's very...
And around the world they do it all at the same time consecutively. So it's an amazing part to connect with around the world.
Yeah.
So just in this piece that you're doing and sitting, you're now working with around the world in the connection.
Because everybody else is preparing for this around the world.
Thank you for sharing.
I'm Nithyananda from LA Temple, and we've been doing the 21-day peace meditation. And the other evening there was a couple of us and everybody else was busy, so we did the meditation in front of Swamiji's picture. And it was so powerful that evening before coming to the temple. For some reason, I had a hard time coming here. And I pretty much go by intuition. And the intuition for me was to turn around and go back home. And it was so hard, I just kept going. And so when I came to the temple, I wasn't in the highest, biggest, the best mood at the time. But as we were doing the meditation, it was so powerful. There was this one point where it was after we were at least halfway through, where it was almost like a sinking down into the piece, almost like a layer. I don't know how to explain this. It was a deeper layer, like dropping down into this deep well of peace. And it was just like the whole room shifted and everything shifted. And it was just so beautiful. And ever since then, I've been going in and out of the sense of peace, and they'll just be moments.
CHAITRA NAVARATRI was celebrated in Oklahoma. They started with abhishek to the Shakti Meru, followed by chanting of the 108 names of Devi, sang the Devi Suktam, and chanted the Gayatri Mantra for about 45 minutes. The following day is chanting Gayatri Mantra and having fun doing Garba. We will be chanting Gayatri Mantra for an hour or more till the 1st of April 2012, which is Ram Navami. And in national news, Thiruvannamalai sends photos of evening Guru Puja and Arti, and of a devotee in Chennai, Amura Arumbokanam. His son Muthuramesh celebrated his birthday, so today they offered Anadan food to all visitors to the ashram. In local news from Bididi Ashram, March 25th at 6:30 p.m. is the next esoteric evening satsang from Swamiji dedicated to Ma Shivananda in Ohio. Tomorrow is a Gauri lifestyle. And on April 14th, the first day of the rest of their lives, for the next batch of 2012 Inner Awakening participants, Swamiji will read out the akashik recordings from the Cosmic Archives. Please mark and clear your calendar now. Just do not miss it. eNEffect project continues. If you want to volunteer more than 20 hours per week to reach 1 billion people, please apply through nithyananda.org. And Sri Ramanavami is April 1st, celebrating the birth of Lord Rama to King Dasharatha and Queen Kaushalya of Ayodhya. Ram is the 7th incarnation of the Dash Avatara of Vishnu and was married to Sita. The Sri Ram Navami festival falls in the 9th day of the month of Chaitra in the Hindu calendar. Thus it is also known as Chaitra Masa Shuklapakasha Navami, and marks the end of the 9-day CHAITRA NAVARATRI celebrations. And a great group of participants completed today's Kalpataru program in Bididi with an energy darshan from Swamiji preceding the esoteric evening series satsang. Tomorrow is another group for the wish-granting intention-setting experience with Swamiji. That's all from NTV News for now. Thank you for joining us, and let us end our news with a bliss dose from Swamiji. Mysticism leads you to the peak. Science leads you to the weak. We'll see you next time on NTV News. Nithyanandam.